How's it going, everybody? Good afternoon. All right, for more Mega Man. Look, it's Friday. You can still be unprofessional if we want to. It's all good. It's all good. How y'all doing today? Saw that Doom the Dark Ages only sitting at an 85 on OpenCritic. Is still hanging there. 86. Okay, it went up. I need every point I can get in that Fantasy Critic League that totally didn't get canceled. I just can't let Mike have victory, you know? He's gonna lord it over our heads for the rest of eternity if we don't do anything about it. Oh, man. Love this remix. Yeah, is Nikki counter-programming me? What the hell's going on here? In Fortnite. How dare they? That's okay. You'll know how to pull up two windows. It'll be fine. We're almost done? Fast stream. So like one game? Booklands. I have a schedule. I stream at this time every day except for when maintenance is doing loud things in my bathroom and kitchen. Nikki is their usual username on Twitch, no? Gatsua? Or is it Nikki Grayson? It is Nikki Grayson. I just clicked the profile pic. I'll pay attention. Alright, let me get the controller set up and everything. When will Mega Man be in Fortnite? Look, classic Mega Man stands a chance. Mega Man Volnutt? 0% chance. It would be cool if they put in like different variants of Mega Man if you ever did make it in. Make it like a recreation of the final Smash, you know? But Data. There we go. Now we're asking the real questions. I want to see Data dancing in Fortnite. Make Data's dance a Fortnite dance, doing the little groove thing he does. The little yeah. Alrighty, we say we get rolling with the game here. Looks like people are pretty filed in. Turn the music down. Okay. Move over to this scene. I think you're hearing the airplane outside, maybe. And let's do a fresh boot just for the hell of it. But we can load the state if we need to. Part 2. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff. Yeah, you might hear some background noise faintly because I had the window open because it's like 70-something degrees out today. It's beautiful outside.
In a world covered by endless water.
That's all we need to know. Ah, we are approaching the end of this game.
Good luck!
I gotta do one more mini dungeon thing in order to unlock the final boss. Final boss area, I should say. There is a final boss dungeon to do beforehand. Let's see where this put us. Did I... Yeah, this is right. And I have all my proper buster parts, right? Hey, shoutouts to Butt Monkey. Hell yeah. Thanks for the Prime sub. So let's see, I have almost max attack and range. We can move that around as necessary. Jeez, 95 degrees, Allie? That's too much. It's too damn much. Is there gonna be an I talk over Jeff Jeff's? Is the Jeff Jeff's panel happening during this? Oh, I'll let them do their thing, you know? No, this is where it came from. Antivirus. Good username. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy those emotes we got now. We got a couple more. Oh, y'all. We got a new emote. I forgot to mention, it got approved. We got a smug-ass Tron Bon emote. I tried to crop it enough so you could see, like, all of her face, but still tell that she's being smug. And Slane is really showing it off there. Thanks for gigantifying the emote. Yeah, you can see her giving Mega Man the business there. Let me move the game window over a little bit. There we go. That way you don't have to squint, especially if you're on mobile. It was tough to squeeze that one into frame, but I think we got it. Here we go. This is the one I haven't done yet. And Straw Hat NPC, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the subs right here at the beginning of the stream, everyone. Oh. I just saw my ticker flash rapidly, so something's going on. Whatever's happening, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Enemies are coming out of this dude's butt, speaking of butts, rapidly, so... Got bob and weave. Thank y'all properly in a second. I should have brought different special weapons, I'm not just using the Buster. Actually, yeah, this fight's gonna be really difficult if I don't bring anything other than the Buster. Actually, you know what? Let's reset. I'll just equip a special weapon real quick. Get the bio sound again. While I thank people. Wing Butt 22. Hey, more butts. How about that? My chat has a type. And Stinky Denny also subscribed with Prime. Thank you both there. I think I should put on the landmine for this, so that way I can get the dudes following me around. Wait for that amazing CD speed.
Good luck!
Yeah, I love this Capcom startup sound. This is just, that is quality right there. That would always get me hyped. The PS1 intro sound, the boot up sound, and then the Capcom intro sound. That's a good combo. Let me turn my fan on. Here we go. That's fair. Roll. There you are. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't really leveled anything else up yet other than Grand Grenade, and that doesn't have much ammo. Oh yeah, the Blade Arm. I never use that thing. I unlock it because you get it almost for free, but I never actually use it. Here, we'll just stick with the Splash Mine. Do I have money laying around? I do. It's pretty easy to upgrade this thing. Oh, yep, there we go. Already maxed out. Cool, perfect. That'll help me out if some of those guys are on my ass. A monkey has moves? You better believe that monkey has moves. If you're unfamiliar with Data, that monkey dancing. Just good vibes. Like we all need more of that, you know? just a little guy. Just a little fella. Data is the Peepo of Mega Man. Peepo wishes it could be the Data of Overblood. If we think about it. Actually, which came first? This is what, 97? I assume this came first. Either way, we give Data the credit. I do not have 15 inches of data, unfortunately. I got the Servbot plushie. I do wish I had like a little data figure plushie or something. Fangamer or the Yeti should get on that. Cool, one down. Easy enough to figure out. Hey, dude. Alright, so this thing, that thing right there, we got hit in the ass. When its butt opens up like that, shots directly in the hole. That's how I take out all bosses in video games. It's always a hole. Just gotta figure out which one. Yeah, that's why I get the landmines in this one. I'm right. Okay. You know what? Actually, can I swap out Omni Unit for a Rapid Fire of some kind? Rapid 2, Energy 2, Range. Let's just do Rapid Striker. I love how you can spec out the Buster for whatever situation you may be in. It means that your default weapon can feel radically different. And they're just still just shooting lemons at them, you know? And if you're smart, you learn the game's systems, you can abuse the mechanics, like you see me do often. I make the combat look simple, probably, because of how much I played this game. If you weren't aware, like, you'd have some figuring out to do. See, like I knew I could lure that guy out of my mind. Easy stuff. I think, yeah, there we go, one more volley. I gotta get caught up. Oh my gosh. Go nuke that thing. Get back over here. Why is the elephant pooping robots? The ancients were weird, alright? They had some odd designs for their defense mechanisms. Yeah, you good there, buddy? I think it ran out. think I'm killing them as they come out. Hey, just like that.
Huh?
Sound like a door.
That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
Played this on N64. Me too. First time I played this was Mega Man 64 instead of Legends. Worst version, but you know, it was playable. It was an okay port, all things considered. When thinking about how much voice acting is in here and everything, I think they pulled it off pretty well.
There. This should be the last key. Now all I have to do is open the central gate.
Mega Man sure knows a lot about things that he maybe shouldn't. Interesting. How'd they do the story in the N64 version? They just liked voice acting. I don't think they straight up took out cutscenes. I think it was just they took the voice acting out, and because there's a lot of voice acting in here. I think they just replaced a lot of that with or not replaced. They just didn't put the voice acting in. They just only used the subtitles. First, data. Let's heal up, and then. Central gate is in. So we'll go main gate to open the central gate, right? These are 3 keys, because rule of 3s. Is Kitty here? Nah. All kitties are back at home base. Alright, now, fun thing. You don't really have to engage with the enemies here. You just slide along the walls. You can kind of just bypass them all. I think the doubles we might have to deal with, but otherwise... Yeah, otherwise we see them. Yeah. Doubles we can jump over, though. Remember that. Messed that one up. Ta-da! Oh, this is too far though, right? I need to get back to the door that's before this. Unless I want to keep damage boosting, I gotta take these guys out. Sick. Do like the lock on as you do a quick 180. Hey, one Nikki Grayson is raiding me. How's it going, Nikki? Did you win? How many chicken dinners? Is that what it is? Final 2. You know, it's pretty damn good. When you play Fortnite, do you play on controller? Like, do you just play on the Xbox or something? Yeah. See, that's what gamers do. You know, keyboard and mouse bullshit. You can try doing taxes in Fortnite. Central gate. That's right, that's right. I have the keys. Operate central gate. Warning. Central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override for use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. Do I have to do that like one level up? Already unlocked the subsidies. The subsidizing. Okay, 3 use the keys. I have the keys. I always forget the order of operations here. Oh wait, do I actually just have to go up to the door? So close to a dub, so I hear. I think they'll get it next time, I believe. I'm curious what skin was being used. Nikki and their account with like 500 skins.
Huh?
Oh,
There's
maybe?
some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
See, you got too many. Okay, yeah, use the keys manually, that's what it is.
The second door. What is this? It reads
Dreamer?
Sleeper.
Sleeper, damn. Bodied.
The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer?
Yeah.
Well, it should be the last one.
Whoa, what'd you do? Oh, it doesn't show on stream, but in Twitch chat, Nikki's message is surrounded by what can only be described as a miasma of purple. Oh, that is wild. Hey, look at that. A map of the island. Oh, that's it don't look so good. I'm not sure I like when it glows red like that. What is on-screen celebration? Do I even have that set up? I don't even think I have that set up. What is that? Oh, and you're, oh my gosh. If you're watching the VOD later, you are missing out. Twitch chat is doing some wild things right now because people are giving me like 50 cents. Oh god. Those must be like Twitch defaults that I forgot to shut off or something.
What's happening to me?
Good
This is
question.
the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
What's that? You're so pretty.
It's a man? A person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for
Brother?
awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are
Yeah,
a
the lip
purifier
flaps
model,
just don't line up.
assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
Trigger. Man Volnutt.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban
Give him a
Military
second.
Security Ordinance A10,
Give him a second.
the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
There you go,
carbons
bud.
fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence
Flashing
of a
goes
backup
on for a
of your name
second.
on
Might want to
Eden.
look away if you
Until
need to.
then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either.
Of course,
I really
Team
think
Rocket
he
saves the
plans
day.
to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so... Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
Nailed it.
Mega Man, are you all right?
Flashing's done.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Aww.
Right. See you later.
Sweet.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
It's adorable. Oh, anyways, we're right into it, huh? Hey, you got no range, huh? There's a real dumb frog. Oh, never mind. Talk shit, get shot, I guess. Ow. Cool. Avoid my own mine. If I leave here, I can just leave freely. I think Data gets down here eventually. Yeah, he does. Just not right here. Okay. So we'd like to save. Frogs, hippos, it's all the same. They're all scaly. What is power stream? Maxes out attack, that's right. Alright, so that means I can put that one on. Sniper scope. What if I do... Sniper unit? Sniper scope is still overkill, isn't it? Yeah. Sniper unit Omega and machine gun? Hippos have... What would you call a hippo's hide? It's like an elephant, isn't it? Kind of? Are hippos slimy? Leathery? Yeah, I guess it's leathery. Look, when you think of a hippo, are you thinking of the real life hippos rolling around in the mud? Or are you thinking about the dudes in the cartoons with little squares on their knees? Because that's what I think of. That's basically a scale. It's basically a scale. Have you ever touched a hippo? I know I haven't. How could you possibly know what a hippo feels like? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best combination here. It might still be to use the sniper scope, even though I don't need the attack. It's nice that it shows you changes in real time. We do that for now and then change the range later, maybe? Sounds right. Your buddy got married at the hippo exhibit at the zoo. That is super specific. Cool, but super specific. Okay, hang on. I haven't played Elden Ring. You think of the Elden Ring hippo. Hang on. Elden Ring hippo. Golden hippopotamus? Is this the one? I mean, look at its legs. Those are like not scales, you know. Not in the like dragons shedding scales and you fashion them into armor sense, but in the like leathery aquatic animal sense, you know? It's close enough. Man, that thing's teeth are messed up. Ugh. Grody. Might be related to dragons in lore. Everything leads back to dragons. Oh, look at these guys. They're gold now. Still useless. Hippos don't have dental coverage. You call me a hippo? Rude. That's a big refractor. Gimme. Did you count nails as scales? Nails are... What are nails? Like, as a kid, I was taught that, like, nails are the same stuff as bone, but that's not... Is that true? Is it the same, like, material as bone? Just, you know, a thin layer? I have many different answers. Hair? So it's like hardened hair? Nails? Like on your fingers? Fingernails? Huh. Bunch of weird chemicals coming together. Made of the same stuff. Yeah, obviously this is not this, obviously, but okay, it comes from like the same chemical reaction. Got it. Being held in place with some kind of powerful force. Alright. Ah! If I had only looked to my left. And let me map out the room just so I don't think there's someone in here. Oh, these guys. Oh, but now I got like not enough range. Let's do that. Yeah, I could use some better parts. See, the final boss is coming up here, and we are like not even an hour into the stream, so I could go do some side questing before showing off the final boss if I wanted to. Or in the reverse order. I don't know, what y'all want to see first? Do you want to see side quest then boss, or boss then side quest? Boston Tron's game? I'd like to move on to other stuff after this, so probably won't start up anything else today and then do something quick over the weekend, I'm thinking. If I stream on a weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on Monday is the thing, because I do have something scheduled in the afternoon that overlaps with my usual stream time. I could do like an evening stream on Monday or something. I haven't done an evening stream yet. Wouldn't hurt. Ah, there's Data. Hey, buddy. How'd you get down here? It would have been nice if we could have just kept living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we got to do, right? What the hell does that mean? Mega Man Juno's waiting for you inside. X-Core is dropping a subscription. Thank you. It's X-Core. This got really serious, really fast. Alright. Let me swap out my Buster parts real quick. I swapped them on the fly in the middle of a fight. Yeah, it was Data all along. You know that Silent Hill ending with the dog? It's that, but Data. Yeah, that's the thing. I would not start Deshawn Remastered during an evening stream. It would be during this afternoon slot. So that's why, like, if I do something... I don't think I want to start it tomorrow either, because I probably won't stream Sunday. I might stream Sunday. There's that Virtua Fighter Direct. I could, like, watch that on stream. We'll see. We'll see. Is that you, Data? You got good moves. Yeah, I'll sit in one of the Discords. At least for the first go round of Deshawn. Get people in there just hanging out. Losing track here. Because these menus take so freaking long. There. Yeah, main gate. We're already here. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I should have equipped a different weapon. Ah, well. There he is.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability
Yeah,
to
very
escape
Final
that
Fantasy,
trap.
very fast.
You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
Spies!
All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is
That
received,
blazer out of nowhere.
the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
It's got aggressively anime very quickly. It has always been anime, but like hella anime. Once the Oregons, once the Oregon pops in, we've gone full Evangelion at this point.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Be in there. No, get away. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh no, not the Pride Blazer. Fuck. Oh god. Crap. I just Buster only is gonna be a pain.
Ready?
Oh jeez.
Defend yourself.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Most impressive.
Ow.
Ready?
Shoot. Do I have my canteen filled? Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the helmet on. I'd be Fashion Souls, but
Ready?
not getting the hard knockdown as much matters more. Oh,
Not good enough. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. How about this?
yeah, jump way sooner than that. Because it would be.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
It's bad. This is Mega Man, y'all know there's multiple phases to this boss fight.
How was that?
Bad, you missed. Oh, that one hit!
Ready? Defend yourself. Ready?
Ugh. Fire those lemons. Fire the lemons! Okay. Ooh, we're good.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
There we go.
No!
You were
Damn.
nearly successful in terminating
Who
my
could have seen that
export
coming?
routine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
This is messed up, man. This got real Evangelion real fast.
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
Crap. I forget the patterns. It's been a couple of years.
Are you ready?
Oh god! Did I use all the canteen already? Yeah, I did. Ugh. Oh god, no, no, no! That's not... Oh. Oh crap! I got too close. Oh, I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I'm almost dead! Crap. I thought I was gonna swing. Oh! He does a shockwave first? That is rude. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's like a FromSoft game. Just gotta know when to dodge.
Good luck.
Data has our back. Thank you, Slain. I didn't know that. People die when they're killed. All right. Should just save state before the fight. I can do it legit, but if I'm bad, this might save us a little time. Have HP when the enemy doesn't have HP.
Ready?
Y'all gamers. Ah! Alright, this one's... Phase 1's a lot of jumping, that's right. Phase 2 is a lot of strafing, Phase 1's a lot of jumping. Which, yes, I know, Mega Man Legends, jump and strafe.
Ready? Ready? Most impressive. Ready?
Ooh! 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 It's all good, it's all good. Crap. That's good.
Ready?
Now run away from these lasers. Dodge that.
Not good enough.
Come on, come on. This is the jump one, yep.
What was that? What was that? Defend yourself.
I didn't jump long enough.
How about this?
Ooh, oh no! Alright, now I gotta use the canteen. Really dodged both of those. Three shots when you miss that one.
Give up.
Yeah, bring on, bring on. Okay, well. Can't miss if I don't dodge. Yeah, do it again. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
What was that?
Yeah, it's death. Hell yeah. Alright, phase 2. Run it back. I know your parents now. I'm ready. So the spring boost, you do jump longer the more you hold it. So I gotta be careful with that.
Are you ready?
Okay, so I don't have to jump all the way at that one, but it might be better to jump. Yeah, I think it might be better to jump. This one you just run away from. Yeah, jump to avoid the dash. Need to jump for that one. Probably should have jumped. How about this? Got that one too close. Why you? Why you little? Okay, this one, yep, starts with the shockwave. Heal up after that. Oh god. Oh jeez. Those lasers freaking hurt.
Are you ready?
No. Okay, dodge the shockwave. As long as I can dodge that, just need enough room to keep running, and... done so. That's right, you tin can.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat.
How'd you get
However, I
rebar
was
in your
successful
chest?
in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
It was all a ploy. A ruse. We're too late.
This is Mega Man Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
They went all in on that one.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged.
It was data all along.
First class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinance. ordinances, requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, Trigger.
Now, that was a lot of words to say that we just stole Juno's job. On the plus side, world saved. A downside, paperwork.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything.
Sequel
What
bait.
you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! Always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
Sorry.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Eee.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
OG Dragon Ball energy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's some of the same voice actors for the English dub. There were only so many people doing it back then.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Roll got hops.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
That pompadour is putting in
I suppose
work.
we should at least say goodbye.
There's
eh?
so much hairspray.
Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
It's probably because of this game that I love it when games do this. The victory lap, where you just get to go talk to everyone on your way out. I did see ads do need to be run. I'm going to run them now while nothing too important is happening. There we go. All right. Let's go say goodbye to everyone. Kitty. Meow meow. Aww. These chonkers are adorable. To town. You know what we can kick on the way out? We need that 1,000 zenny. We can get anything from that final mission. We gotta pay for food. Peeling up the flutter is insane. Come on, come on, come on. One for the road. Okay. Let's go! Alright, cool. The kids we didn't really talk to too much in this playthrough. So, you know, fuck them kids. How can I say thanks? Want a radish? No? Okay then. Wonder what my wife's up to? Hope she's alright. Oh yeah, there's some stuff that I didn't finish because I didn't do like any side questing. My body just refuses to go into labor. Jesus. That's one hell of a way to say goodbye. Gotta say goodbye to the junk store owners. Do you really have to go, hippopotamus? See, they respect us. They respect us. They're like, you're a hippo, dude. We get it. Yeah. Mega Man roll do get along well. You did it, hippopotamus! I mean, you can technically lie about your name in like any RPG, but yeah, it's a cute thing that they did here. Or it's just persistent. I mean, have you seen Mega Man without the armor on? We don't know. We don't know. Paprika! Bork bork. She's saying good luck. Mega Man can talk to animals. Ba, 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 ba. Co-ops. I'll talk to the chief. Leaving so soon, are you? We can't handle anything on our own. Dr. Wowie. I don't know what you're talking about, Lance. Never happened. Sir, you should play this. Everyone should play this game. First time, replay. It's a nice, chill game. Beep, 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 beep. That's my pager. Damn, this was 97. Jill. Yeah, maybe someday you'll actually be good at painting. Oh yeah, I didn't go to the hospital at all. Y'all don't know this girl's story. Also, nice hat, lady. Holy moly. Yes, all this little girl we've never spoken to wants to do is go on adventures like Mega Man. That is in fact the Pope. Turns out she's from Cadillacs. Who would have known? Is this as far as we can go, or can we go to City Hall? Yeah, this is it. Let me sure that should have been 3 minutes, right? Ads are over? Yeah, ads are over. Alright, we can see the ending then. I'll loop back and do some of the side questy stuff, just for funsies. Or, let me see, 3:08 my time? I could squeeze in like a run of Metroid. Or I could do side questing here. I'll run a poll while the crats are rolling. Which Metroid? Zero mission, probably, because I can like actually sort of speed run that one. Time to move on. Oh, can we go in the flutter? You want to hear a secret? Oh, what's the secret, Data? Did you know that if you start a new game without cutting the power, you can try the game again at a different difficulty setting? Here's another hint. The faster you play, or the harder it is, the easier it will become. Wonder what that means. Difficulties. We unlock difficulties. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Oh yeah, we'll play Legends 2 someday. Yeah, that quiz game is wild. That quiz game is...
Goodbye.
They ask you some wild stuff in there that people should not know, especially kids. What up, Green Thumbs? You're catching the end of his playthrough. Either way, good to see you.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the Motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah, well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll!
Mega Man, roll!
That's sweet.
Look outside! The island!
Mega Man?
Okay.
What is it?
Whoa! Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
I just realized you were getting more background noise than usual because of, I turned the noise gate off.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Hey, everybody!
Aww.
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Charm out the wazoo. Yeah, aren't y'all excited about Mega Man Legends 3 now? No, I feel my pain. Wait for it.
In about an hour. Check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Oh yeah, Bon Bon is Ikoyo Otani. Pikachu.
Can you open up the number 11 valve again?
As mentioned during the playthrough, but still just funny to see her name there. Never took notice before.
What are you looking at?
Oh. Sorry. One of the best voice lines at the end here.
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no.
Okay, let's see. Let me run that poll. Put it up in the chat.
Hey, you!
What now? I think these are two options. I don't want to do anything random like PCG or anything. There you go. Y'all can vote in the poll.
You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha.
3, 2, 1, Mega Man, now!
Here goes. It worked!
Up and away!
It's a funky outro song. I need to like put this on the music playlist.
That's it!
Okay, it definitely looks like people want to see more Metroid than Legends. Okay, we could do that. We could do that.
Keep it up!
Yeah, that's the thing. I would just be showing off some small stuff, so we can move on to Metroid, which I might end up starting now. I don't think I could finish a full run of Zero Mission.
No more playing around!
I could like start it today and then finish it sometime over the weekend, probably. Play some Street Fighter 6. I'm not feeling super confident about my skills in Street Fighter 6. I'm not sure I want to stream it. I get so focused right now because I really, really need to get better. No mod for the Japanese dub? No, you get the wonderful Canadian dub. You'll like it. Who do I use in Street Fighter 6? I used to use Manon, but I've since switched to Mai. That she came out. Mai's really fun. Been having fun learning her as I relearn Street Fighter 6 because I haven't played the game in like a year. Because Manon is like, as people learn the game, she became terrible. Unless you're using modern Zangief and just do one button command throws, it's really difficult to use the grappler in 6, I feel. Listen to that slap bass.
Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of catalog's reinitialization program.
Alright, looks like people overwhelmingly want to see Metroid, so we'll do that next. Okay, close that. I think there's one thing I want to show off. Oh, I accidentally paused it. I'll be back into Street Fighter 6 once they rightfully add Ibuki. Beef, I didn't know you had taste. Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team. Heck yeah. They helped out on this, apparently, with the audio.
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
If there's enough interest, I would participate in an SF6 community night. Something a little more casual. There's nothing expected of me. I still get my butt handed to me, but it'll be fun. Ah, can't miss the after credits.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings! Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh!
Look at that mouth.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
Are we missing a bond? To be continued. Mega Man will return. What a silly way to end the game. I love it. Cleared in 7.25 hours. See, I know I'm doing, so that went pretty fast, but even if you were playing for the first time, you could totally finish this game in like 10 hours. Nice little action RPG / adventure game. My favorite game ever made.
In a world covered by endless water.
All right, let me see if I can show off one quick thing, and then we'll switch over to Metroid. I want to see down there you can change the difficulty.
Good luck!
Power of the PS1. Saves to your memory card. Alright. So first we gotta get out of here. I do wish there was like an escape rope kind of thing to quickly play out of the dungeon. Nope. Just wanted to map that part out. At least the enemies don't respawn until I leave. If you don't know where to go, you do have to do some wandering. And like, there's only so much you can do, but if you didn't use a guide at all, like I can't remember what it was, but there was one specific thing where I needed to go game facts and pull up, one of those beautiful ASCII art guides. So I was like, how do I progress from this point? Same with, I'll say Battle Network 3, first one I played. These dudes still oh yeah, these dudes, I think, yeah, remain dead as well, so we can just zoom on out of here. The dulcet tones of me grinding on the ground. Oh. Right, I didn't kill those guys. I've always wondered if I actually want to learn the speedrun for this game. It's like with Metroid, I don't actually know how to speedrun any of the Metroid games. I just do them very quickly. I'm not sure I want to know the actual speedrun strats because I feel like it could like ruin the game for me. Like I see Mario 64 so differently than I used to now. Sport car. Yeah, guide books were fun back in the day. I can always buy the Prima guide, but I would like go to the store and read the part that I need to read. Do I just need to walk in here, or shoot? How do you? Hang on. Okay, does anybody know how to do what I'm clearly trying to do right now? I'm looking it up. Joust the car out there. I'm trying to read that book. See that book right there? See that book right there? I don't remember how you actually get to read it. I don't endorse this, but if you get to peek in there, you get some lore on roll. That's the fun noise. Gosh, I cannot remember how to do it. Oh well. Well, the short version is that if you get to take a peek in Roll's diary, you find out Roll really, really likes the gifts that Mega Man has given her, and really appreciates Mega Man. Let's put it that way. But there we go. I think that'll do it for Mega Man Legends. Like I said, my favorite game ever. Let me pull us over here to this one, and I can get some Metroid set up. I'll change the stream title and everything. There we go. Anime, then retro game hunting? That sounds like a hell of a Friday afternoon, Panda. You enjoy that? A good zero mission gift for the post. There we go. Where is my Game Boy Advance? Honey? Documents. There it is. If it feels like launching. Feeling okay there, MGB? Maybe not. Alright, hang on. Let me grab the latest version. Put some music on while we're doing this. I'm doing pretty good, Hammond. Just polished off my favorite game. Now we're gonna play my second favorite game. It's a good day. Yeah, I think my version is way older. Let's grab this. First week at a new job. Hey, congrats on the job. It's awesome. At least hopefully you're enjoying it. Right there. Hey. If that's running. Just need the game. That's gonna be loud. It's gonna be really loud. Let's see, let's do 5 times, I think. Yeah, 5 times, right? That should be good. Do need to turn it down though, because this intro is hella loud. I remember that from the last time we played it. If anyone's curious, I can put the now playing up above me. All right, Rock. Thanks for the assist. Look, don't worry about fitting into the box. I don't know why the auto resizing isn't working. I'll work on that for next time. Let me just get my inputs. Where's inputs in here? File. Audio, video, tools. Where on earth do you change your inputs in MGBA? Audio, visuals, tools. The hell? Hang on. Let me try it without a game loaded. Does it just do it automatically? Save games, boot BIOS, recent, states, quick load, quick save. Am I being a dummy? What am I missing here? MGBA controller mapping.
Hello in
This YouTuber
video.
might be British. Sounds just like Mike. That triangle. Hang on. I'll put the music back on for a sec. I should just grab my other controller. Wait, nope, I found it. This thing's menu's buried. Apparently I'm blind as a bat while I'm reading menus. Controllers, there we go. Up, okay, we got it. LR, okay, cool. Thanks again, Rock. Let me unmute. Hell yeah. This game rules. Do the native FPS target, that should get rid of the audio. Scratching a little bit at least. Alright. I have that effect on people, Tom-Toms. Okay. I think audio should be good. My controller is ready. Ready for some Metroid. That's the B button. This is on SO now, I believe. I think that's how Mike played it recently. Okay, yeah, you can see my times as I progressively got better. From 3 hours to a little less than 2.5 to under 2 hours. Right, let's nuke the old one. Let's go. Land Zebus. Call this place home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here. My so-called zero mission. Samus Aran, 2025. Just like that, we're into it. Alright, run left. Get these dudes out. Waterfall. Let me know how the audio sounds on y'all's end. Look at the levels and it should be good, but let me know if it needs to be changed. It's a remake of Metroid 1, yes. God, the controls are so good. Like, was it limitation breeds innovation? The fact that I have fewer controls to work with, but made it feel so snappy. Genius. And this is what I love too. I've mentioned this on various streams and podcasts and stuff before. I love that it just shows you broadly on the map where to go, but not explicitly how to get there from like within a room. Like here, to start us off, I don't need to do a save room. To start us off, it tells us explicitly, okay, go through this tunnel. But later on, you will not have your map filled out. And so you need to just wander in a certain direction. You have no idea where you're going to come across until you get the map or see what your objective is. Yeah, Metroid 1 is bad. It was a concept for an amazing series that wouldn't get truly good until Super Metroid. And Super Metroid was a massive leap forward. The game has, I think it has its issues. It has a little like Super Nintendo era jank, but it's insane how much of a step up Super Metroid is over Metroid 1, or even Metroid 2 if you want to look at it that way. Angle, because I do that line here, just angle with L. Kraid and Ridley. And the door is locked behind us. Means only one thing. Boss fight. So yeah, this is like the first mini boss of the game. So it just becomes like a jobber later on. This game has stoic enemies in it. Define I see, you can already see. It just points us in a general direction now. Define stoic. Like Mother Brain stoic, or like, you know, I can't get a read on this dude, I need to talk to him more stoic. Yeah, the NES was a great starting place for so many franchises. I'm trying to think of like if anything other than Mario really cemented itself on the NES though. It's like Mario 3 is just what we would know Mario to be, you know? Like, World is just Super Mario Bros. 3-2. And 2D games would just follow that formula. Hey, Lex. Playing a good video game on a nice, warm Friday afternoon. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Thanks, HDTV. I appreciate what you do for the world of gaming. Glad you appreciate my podcast. It was a little messy. Yeah, people who watched it live know things were a little messy live last night because my internet crapped out midway through, but I think we did a decent enough job filling in. Yeah, if anyone didn't know, this week's Game Must Decides. Mike is still at Disney World. Jeff is traveling to Boston for PAX. So me and AJ Minotti held down the fort. With Christian, of course. How many Game Must Decides without Christian producing? So now we got Hidden Missiles. Going up with red hatches and fight giant worms. Press R to arm a missile, nice and simple. Oh, that press select BS. Might actually be able to squeeze 2 in there. But doesn't matter. That's a coward. Hell yeah, Alex. Ah, bugs! Blast that door open. Any hot takes from last night's Mount Rushmore? People kind of just seem to be in agreement. Which, you know, shocker, because me and AJ are level-headed. The one people said was Saints Row. It felt weird to not have Saints Row on there, which I get it. I feel like Simpsons Hit and Run made sense as the Washington. Alright, you know what? And then I think the other games we put on there were like honestly higher quality than Saints Row. Maybe outside of Saints Row 3rd. Again, I haven't played much of the series, but I know people speak really fondly of the 3rd. The picks were Simpsons Hit and Run, Sleeping Dogs, Crackdown? I think AJ pushed for Crackdown, and then what was the 4th one? Struggling to remember while we play a game here. Mafia? I don't think we put Mafia on. Simpsons, Sleeping Dogs, Crackdown. See, now I really am just like Jeff. I don't remember a damn thing the day after I do a podcast. Oh, we did put Saints Row 3rd on there? What the hell was that one comment complaining about? So we're not the crazy ones. The comments are the crazy ones. Shocker. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 is hella fun. I had a blast with that game. Which, considering how much I disliked Watch Dogs 1, is amazing. Someone asked their name passed on my side. Yeah, I'll check out some Evo Japan this weekend. I was actually watching a little bit on. I was watching Tampa Never Sleeps, their watch along party last night. I flipped around to some other people who were doing like little watch parties too. It was Mega Man. You missed it, Scott. We finished the game. When is Days Shawn is an excellent question. I'm figuring out when. It'll be sometime next week. Capture card is on the way. Should be here tomorrow. Then I'll set up the PS5 and we'll be good to go. I'm busy Monday afternoon. So if I do stream on Monday, it would probably be in the evening. And I don't want to start something like that in the evening, because not everyone can watch it. Not everyone can watch it in the afternoon either, but at least more people can, I think, in general, you know. More European friendly and stuff. Just like Batman, yeah, Mega Man is dead. lead on Gaze Gone. Damn. That would be a different, much more interesting game. The lead on Days Gone Remastered drops some PS5 keys. Wish I would grab one of those. I actually don't have the game yet. I had a chance to get one in the review period. I was like, well, no, I don't have PS5. Why would I need this? And then here we are a month later. Lexi's gonna counter-program me with Gaze Gone. Hell yeah. Alright. Game needs to teach me about using morph ball bombs to get rid of the bugs. Sean Jam fight for New York? Oh my god, no way. I might do a Sleeping Dogs playthrough at some point. Now we've talked about it on a podcast recently. I'll gladly play the Emma Stone game again. Expense Days Gone. Let's build fandom for it. You know, who's gonna know, right? Can't get fired if you don't work there. They don't know I'm gone. Somehow I doubt that's Lane. Can you believe that Metroid games used to require 5 missiles to open a missile door? What a ripoff. I think this guide is completely optional too, by the way. I think you can just go there if you didn't see that bomb block. Oh wait, I noticed a lot of people following, presumably off the Blue Sky post or something. Now over 1,200 followers here on the Twitch channel, which is awesome. Thanks, everybody. I said earlier in the week when we got back started with all this stuff, like, at over 10 times the viewership I used to have, which is pretty cool. Like, Dibbity-Dab, I try to tell the boomers that. They never listen. It is extremely funny to me that Mike argued with me for years about, no, you're wrong about Super Metroid. Super Metroid has no flaws. And then he played Super Metroid and Zero Mission back to back after I pleaded him for years to do so. And I was like, see what Sean was saying. Yeah, dude! That's why I said it! Super Metroid's very good. It's just got a little bit of Super Nintendo jank. Just a little bit. Can't fault the developer for, like, not knowing exactly what the formula should be right off the bat, you know? How come Sean always ends up being right? Then you're saying, Lance. Yeah. If you literally just change Super Metroid to have the controls and physics of Zero Mission, like almost a perfect video game. It's just like once you felt a Metroid game that plays like this, where it's very weighted physics and it's just L to aim, then you press L then down to aim, and then missile just by pressing right. Works so well. Lexi, I wouldn't know because nobody has ever played Skull and Bones. Even Lucy James, who's legally required to play Skull and Bones, has not played the game. Let me keep an eye on the ads. Okay, we got 15 missile ads. We're good. Who could it be? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I would never, ever for a second debate how influential and important Super Metroid is. Later ones just played better. Okay. Right. Because Samus, even at her 6 foot 4, 160 pounds of muscle, which for me is 200, man, think of Street Fighter. 200 pounds of muscle, cannot pull herself up onto a ledge, so we gotta go find something that'll allow her to do that. I'm thinking of Street Fighter weights where they're like Chun-Li and her thighs bigger than houses is like 90 pounds. Like, I really don't think she is, guys. Always dead inside, damn. Thank you for subscribing. Samus is jacked. Emma Frost, never heard of her. Oh, wait. My final save is going to look probably pretty similar to how the other ones on my save select screen did, because I usually just get the same items. I almost never do a 100% run. I think I've only done a single 100% run of Zero Mission. It was so long ago that I don't remember where every little thing is. I always end with, what would be, 9 energy tanks or whatever. That's gotta be more than that, like 10. And around like 120 missiles. I've always had mixed feelings on Zero Suit Samus because Samus being an attractive character has always been a part of Metroid. You know, it's in the 80s and early 90s, that was the reward to give like male gamers or anyone else. Like, you get to see the girl in her undies, oh boy. But Zero Suit Samus became the face for the series for a good long while there after like Smash Brothers Brawl. And I'm like, I appreciate that more people know about Metroid now. I don't love that they know her as just like the hot lady in the skin tight bodysuit, you know? She's just so much cooler than that. Was Samus on the waifu list in the what was that? Was that last of the Nintendogs that we did? I think that was the waifu episode, right? Someone said Samus for that, and I like revolted against it. I was like, no. Samus will literally kill you for money. She is not waifu. Shut up. See, there you go. See, look at what Jean Jacket just said. According to Super Metroid Guide, Samus is 6'3", 198 pounds in the suit. In the suit! This thing is all metal. Ah, my wall jumping isn't what it used to be. I think you can actually outspeed that if you're fast enough with the wall jumps. God, what have I started in the chat? Was that someone said in a super chat last night, Gooner safe brand? Good lord. Yeah, I'll save. Waifu Episode 2, Return of Samus. Well, at least now we have the power grip. We can pull ourselves up on the ledges. See, it's funny, all of this is new to Zero Mission. Everything that I just did before this elevator here. And they added it to give you the power grip. It's a new mechanic here in the Game Boy Advance games. In Fusion, the lore is that in Fusion, she already has it like from the very beginning. Because she's so lightweight. Because she uses just like a latex suit with many layers rather than a metal armor suit. But here, they basically retconned it in order to introduce this mechanic in. When Samus has the really heavy suit, you need the power grip. I'm not tripping. It's called the power grip, right? Yeah, power grip. Samus has a Chozo DNA in some way. I can't remember why, but that's why she has like superhuman strength, and she's like a lot taller than average and stuff like that. And then in Fusion, when she gets infected by a parasite, the DNA of the baby Metroid, the DNA of the baby Metroid is used to make a vaccine that saves her. Manga? I've always meant to read the manga. I've seen like so many panels that I feel like I kind of know enough about it, like showing why she has PTSD from Ridley and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, you probably wouldn't have memory of the lore because they don't beat you over the head with it outside of Other M, which is why Other M sucks. Other M would be a totally solid video game if it was just run and shoot, you know? But because they constantly beat you over the head with story, because there's the whole Adam needing to sign off on every little thing Samus does when that's not her character, that's why I call Other M a character assassination. He just has the most, like, emotionally dead voice in the universe. And then she has to report to her male CO. Like, they completely changed who the character is. No, she's a lone wolf bounty hunter who does contracts for the Federation. Lexi, why are you doing that to yourself? This woman. Death by truck. Science. Ice beam. I can freeze enemies. Let's go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I play this a minimum of once a year. That's why I know the crit pass so well. Even without, like, the guys and everything. Like, I mean, granted, the game makes it pretty obvious, but that's why I, like, semi-speedrun without actually knowing how to speedrun the game. Breath. Let's press freeze this guy. Freezing him. Yeah. Come on, come on. I'm ready for you. Fine. There we go. Alright. Gotta play bad games just to feel something. You do very well on a show called Blight Club, Lex. I'm doing all the VOD uploading to YouTube manually. I've been using, excuse me. Jeez. I've been using Lossless Cut to losslessly trim out the music breaks for copyright reasons. And then, yeah, I upload the VOD manually. Where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? It's there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, you need a missile to reveal it. That's what it is. I suppose I use a low enough bitrate overall that I could actually drag into Premiere and then re-encode. For the sake of simplicity, I've just been using Lossless Cut. Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually curious. I probably won't watch it, but no offense, I've never played Metroid. Is the Jeff Jess panel streaming? I actually don't know if any of the Giant Bomb affiliated panels are being streamed. I would assume, because they stream like most of them, don't they? Yeah, you can link it. I don't think it gets auto-deleted. It might get auto-deleted. Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, gotta go back up. Yeah, the, Black Club panel last PAX was streamed, right? I would assume both of these would be. Find out together. Let's see, how are we doing on ads? Oh, geez. Alright, ads are just about to start. I call them just in time. I was gonna say, I had a feeling. Alright, cool. I am going to run to the bathroom and stretch. I'll put some tunes on for y'all. And then we will be right back. Some more Zero Mission. Let's see, any particular music we should toss on? Something in the Mario Kart, kind of. Should be good. Alright. Catch you in 5-7 minutes. Alright, we back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Especially, we don't have a sub, and you stick around through the ad breaks, or just let them roll while you go stretch your legs yourself while I do so. I noticed that we've been pretty consistently around like 100 viewers on these streams back, which is cool. In part because, well, you know, first of all, it's awesome, thank you. But also, I might be able to apply for the partner program pretty soon here, which is pretty cool to be able to do that as soon as I come back to streaming. Alright, let me get this pulled up. Jeff Jeff's panel is being streamed, cool. That'll be in, what, like 15 minutes? We're assuming... If we assume it's like an hour long, probably. I'm only gonna go until around top of the hour, so if y'all stick around here, I'll just send y'all over to the PAX channel when I'm done around 5 Central. Hey, Allie! Gifting a sub to Lexi! Nice! Thanks, Allie. It's generous of you. Alright, back into it. We are going up to Brinstar. Freeze these dudes so we can climb on out of here. And let's see, next up was our next objective. Right, great. Ah, y'all can see a boss fight at least. That's pretty cool. Maybe. We'll see what we can get done in the next 45 or so minutes. Yeah, I'll admit, because, you know, like, obviously nothing against the podcaster folks on it. All lovely people. But I did not really listen to Jeff's because they usually just didn't watch stuff that I was super into. Like, I am not really into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I gave it a shot and it was a bit too wacky for me. And then what they were in the Berserk arc at the end there, up until the event. I need to go back and listen to the Cowboy Bebop arc though. I absorbed a lot of it just because, you know, talking to Backlar about it, but Cowboy Bebop is, like, maybe my favorite TV show ever. It's just impeccable. Yeah, like, I feel like it went fairly quickly. I don't know if they did multiple episodes at a time or something, but maybe it just was half a year and I just missed it. Because, you know, busy. Oh, wait. Missed the E-tank. There it is. Okay. Yeah! I still got the bomb jumping. Let's go. Evo watch-alongs? I'm not a great commentator. I know this about myself, so probably not. I'm thinking about streaming on Sunday. I don't have any Mother's Day plans until dinner time, so I might do a Sunday stream. I'll have to see how everything lines up, because I wouldn't mind watching like Street Fighter Top 6. I guess they're back to Top 8, I think, right, at Evo Japan? I think all Evos are back to that. I won't mind checking out like some top 8s, but otherwise nah. I also want to review that Virtua Fighter Direct that's happening early Sunday morning. So that might be a cool back-to-back on Sunday. Let's unlock this at least. Can I even... Yes, I can get the missile. Yeah, Lex. With your mom. Happy Mars Day, y'all. Oh yeah, did that go up? I forget if I scheduled it for 5 Central or Eastern. Yeah, it went up top of the past hour. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Slane. Take it easy. Yes. So after this stream and AR streams we might be sending you over to the Game Mess Game Club discussion about Doom Eternal is now up on the YouTube channel. I'm a little behind on that because of everything that's going on, but got it up today. Capitalize on the Doom reviews coming out inadvertently. That's something for y'all to watch later. Nice, roughly hour-ish long talk. Yeah, Firehair, you were there for that one. It was fun. Very good chat. I'm curious to see how I like the Dark Ages, because I was really looking forward to it, and no review shade, I don't do that, but the way some people were talking about it, I'm a little curious if some of the outlets who didn't love it, if it was more of a mismatch of expectations. Like maybe they're hoping they went back more to like 2016. Maybe it was just the reviews I was reading, but it sounded like you might have gone back to more, or like leaned into some exploration stuff that not everyone really enjoyed. Which is fine. What's wrong with that? I do kind of want some of the exploration stuff. Talk your shit. Gene says first person Devil May Cry. Ha. I'm not sure I know how to interpret that. Speed? Combos? Either way, I'll know for myself here in a little bit. Comes out... was it Thursday? If it wasn't obvious, I'm not playing it. I'd say that much, I ain't get code. Up. Boss time. Really, it just has like some DMC style moves. That's interesting. Lava. Doink. Who did the VGC review? Was it Jordan? Because I know he did the preview that they put out, and he seemed really positive about it back then, like a month or two ago. Okay, that checks out. Alright. He seems to feel the same way about series that I do, so that's a good sign. Oh, the guns don't have alt fire? Okay. Yeah, I was curious because maybe like I was misinterpreting things, but it sounded like people said that they like de-emphasized some of the combat stuff, but maybe they just meant that, yeah, things are just changed. Because if Gene's saying that it's like DMC like with some of the moves, you know what he's talking about with that, so. Right click is the shield, that makes sense. So the shield is something that you always have. I would check out considering how much it's featured in the trailers and everything. Yeah, we're going fight credit now. Love the sound of the ice beam. Pew, pew. Lost Crown? Prince of Persia? I didn't... I avoid talking about this, I suppose, a little bit. I didn't like it as much as the rest of the Giant Bomb crew did. Which is why, if you notice, when we did Game of the Year, I kind of just stayed quiet about it a little bit, because I was like, look, I got Persona on the list. I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. We're cool. We're cool. I did like it, though. But it's like, I think everyone else on crew was like, it's a 9 or a 10. I'm like, solid 8. Very solid 8. I think part of it is that, and I know this is weird about me, I know how weird this is about me, as much as I love the Metroid series, I'm not big into Metroidvanias. And that's because Metroidvanias lead more into the Vania side of things, more often than not. And I specifically like this, you know, like, y'all saw me playing Mega Man Legends earlier today. I like jump and shoot. Oh, right, this is, you need a certain other power-up before we go into that. Alright, let me check the... Yeah, the FPS should be... I just noticed there's still a little bit of an audio crackle. I think that's just like a GBA emulation thing in general. I've never been able to completely get rid of that. Tech talk for a second here. The Game Boy Advance... the Game Boy Advance does not run at 60 FPS. It runs at 59 point something. It's like 59.3 FPS. How am I legally playing this? On my legal GBA emulator using the copy of the game that I did in fact purchase. So I'm just saying. It's all above board. Emulation is legal. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Nintendo might want to prove otherwise, but... okay. So yeah, because it doesn't run at 60 FPS specifically, you get minor things like the audio being a little difficult in emulation and stuff. Capture sometimes being funky. Like you'll drop, what is it, like... The capture card needs to decide whether to duplicate frames or drop a frame every minute, I believe is how it works. Kind of interesting. So not this way. So yeah. Look, I already don't get crap from Nintendo. I don't get codes. Certainly don't get hardware. What can they take away from me at this point? I don't even work for an outlet anymore. Well, unless you count Game Mess, but Game Mess specifically ain't ever getting out of Nintendo jail. Oh, thanks, Lionheart. Thanks for hanging out. No, I did not want, I did not. Oh, fuck. Can I at least go down? Okay, cool. Okay, don't pump this. I did not. They're gonna show up with repo men for your car? Joke's on them. I don't drive. Take my Adidas. Alright, now we got the map. What, other side? Let's play here. Oh, if they show up with the repo bots, that's a different story. Man, I want to play repo again. That game was fun. We should do that as like a Game Mess branded thing or something. Yeah. So with this one, need Collect 2 strategically timed bombs. One to trigger it and one to get you up on the thingamabobber. No! Fuck. Shoot. Okay, so I need to jump out of it. Which, wait, I don't have... Oh, I don't have jump ball yet. I wonder if I can't do this. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Almost got it. There we go. Cool. And just press A to get out of it. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Did I just not go this way? I just didn't go this way. Oh, I see. There's a door I didn't go through yet. Okay, well... maybe I'll make my way around. Crap. Crap. Oh, I know. No! Shoot. Okay, maybe I should just go around this way then. This is unintended because you're not. The idea is not to wall jump there. I guess you could freeze the little dude. That'd probably work. Nope. You need missile to get around. Okay, so I just need to get back up to that door that I missed. This is where my rust is showing. Then let's do that. Up and over, onto the platforms. Nailed it. This is the door that I forgot to go through. So it'll take me up. I need to go down. Oh, right. They're tricky with this one. Can go down. Hey, floor. Suspicious room is suspicious. Suspicious room continues to be suspicious. There it is. Save room. Cool. Yeah, like I said, we're going till just like the top of the hour, so if y'all want to hang out till then, that'd be chill. I could probably continue this tomorrow. That might be a whole stream, you know, with a little bit of chit-chatting in between and stuff. Just do that at the usual time, just on a Saturday. We'll see. I think for once I'm actually not busy on Saturdays, so I should be able to do it. I don't know if that's going to be a thing going forward, though. Samus Saturdays? You're on something. Alright, now we got another mystery weapon. Unlock those blocks. That's what all these unknown weapons do right now. Unknown power-ups. They just open these blocks with Chozo markings on them. Do something later. What will they do? nobody knows. Certainly not me, who's played this game 36 times, if that, maybe more. I do love the music in here, especially for the GBA. It's Game Boy Advance. Sometimes people say like it had a bad sound chip. It's not that it had a bad sound chip, it's that it doesn't have a sound chip in the traditional sense, like old consoles did. They did all the audio in software. Which means that you would need to either have sample-based music and sound effects and everything, or you would need to come up with some other solution that could run in software. Games like Pokemon, I think, did pretty well, because since the way sound was done on the GBA sounded a bit tinny and harsh, they just lean into that, well, the trumpets and everything, all the brass instruments in Ruby and Sapphire. Beef, you know what you signed up for. Boss fights. I just ban you, you know. We can bring back the ban Beef Hammer donation something. Ugh, climbing this dude's freaking detached arms. Kraid is a nasty boss. All y'all that played Metroid Dread, how sick was that finishing move against Kraid? The battle. Ah, you should play Dreadfire here. Game is fantastic. Cool. Speed booster. Maybe the coolest power-up in the Metroid series. So we zoom in now. Haha! Just plowing through everything is so satisfying. Okay. There's a long path up, but what if? What if? Oh, is this not the one with the booster? I thought this was the one with the boost. Hang on. I can get through those walls. Is it back? Okay. That's weird. That was another one of those where my internet didn't drop, but it looks like the connection to Twitch dropped for some reason. Weird. Alright, anyways. Nintendo's taking the stream down! It's the fuzz! Run! Was a buzzer. Buzzy Wuzzy was a bear? Buzzy Wuzzy had no hair? Thank you for the Prime sub. Hey, Doomino Crossing! Good to see you. I figured you would appreciate this one. Let's see. This is just... Oh no, I need to go up and around. If I screw this up, okay. There we go. Okay. Where's the launcher thing? Huh, I'm just massively misremembering this room, I guess. Oh, and then I can kneel and jump, that's what it is. Okay. I think it's shaking off the rust on this run a little bit. Press down, you stupid GBA. Give me my shine spark. There we go. Hey! That's right, leaving that room in style. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, GBA games fit well on the Steam Deck because the Steam Deck has a 16:10 aspect ratio. Yeah, 3:2 of the Game Boy Advance fits really well in it. Speed boost over? Giant spark over? Is this not? Oh no. Just speed there. I mean, for me, Zero Mission is #1. Zero Mission is, as I've said earlier in the stream, second favorite game of all time after Legends, which is the game we were just playing before this. Oh, is this too far? Yeah, all my stylish work down the drain, damn. But I also love Prime 1 as well. Prime 1 is definitely up there for me. Yeah, people Devs definitely need to optimize for the GBA, and not all of them did. Same issue that like the Game Boy Mario's had, but I didn't really figure it out until Super Mario Land 2. This, Mario Land 1 is just way too tiny. And then yeah, on GBA you have it where like some stuff is, some sprites are too big. Zero Mission just is so playable, replayable. It's fantastic. It just feels good to hop in and do a run of this game. Ah, get off me! Right. It's this room. Let's burn the missiles. Ensure my safety. Okay, now we beat Kraid. Oh, I guess I didn't do that room down there. Well. Oh, now I got Speed Booster. I can go in that one missile launcher room now. Wait, am I supposed to get... This wouldn't hurt to follow the map. I'm trying to remember if I actually missed anything down there. I don't think so. I played AM2R? Yeah, I have. I think AM2R is fantastic because it's just like based on Zero. Yeah, nailed it in one try. Hell yeah! It's based on Zero Mission. I don't know if it's necessarily the engine, but it's definitely the assets. Yeah, this is just one of the best feeling games ever made. Playing ROM hacks based off of or around this, fan games and stuff. It's all really good. Okay, let's see. Only gonna go for a little bit here, so yeah, maybe we just fill out the map here and then wrap it up for the day. Go grab some dinner. I'm hungry. I think generally speaking, I actually do prefer AM2R as well over Samus Returns. Samus Returns was like a great starting point for Mercury Steam on this series, but I think Metroid 2 is such inherently a not great idea that the game just isn't particularly fun to me, even like spruced up. I think I can get this even without. What do I need? Various suit or gravity suit? Whichever one it is. Oh no, you need speed booster. Wait, what the hell? Never mind. How do you speed boost? Oh, so you do need the gravity suit. Okay. Need to be able to run through there. Got it. Well, at least it's on my map now. I'll come back later if I want to. Let's map out that room up top. Okay. There should be a cannon at the bottom of this, right? Ah, crap. I just realized, yeah, I haven't been using the charge beam at all because I just, in part, I don't use the charge beam unless I have to because I don't like the charge sound like in Metroid and Mega Man games. I don't like that constant whirring in the background. It's a good way of putting it, Domino. Like, AM2R feels so much like a natural extension of Super Metroid. And so as the game that comes between the first game and Super, yeah, it comes between them. I think he does a great job. Yeah, Samus Returns feels definitely different vibes-wise overall. Oh, I could have done this earlier. I should have. Oh, right, this room. Yeah, fun to just, use the cannon to blast these dudes. In addition to the rocks. Let's go. Some cool puzzles in here. Alright, so just a missile tank. Go to the end of this hallway. These bombs. Oh! Missile. So I need to go from around. I see. Just go back. Crap, crap. Oh, what's Backlar ever done for me, you know, Jeff? I'm just going for a couple of minutes and I'm just gonna raid the PAX stream. I just beat Kraid. After beating Legends. I think that's a good place to end it for the day. Woo! Well, it helped though. How's the farming room? I could just... Back in the good old days, you didn't have recharge rooms. You just sat here, plopped down, and mashed the B button. Such a silly concept. Like, this is clearly what they put it here for. I guess it's like an if you know you know situation. But with the GBA Metroid games, they put save rooms so often that they could have just rolled healing into it as well. Just because they didn't want you losing progress. Folks like to grind sometimes. Yeah, I know RPG fans, so. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Up and over. Riddle of dog, dude. Let's restore the floor so I don't fall right through it with the luck I've been having. How long does it take me to beat this game? My best time, I showed it off on a save file a little bit, I've been getting better. My best time is about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Because I know the game very, very well. But yeah, it usually takes me around 2 hours. If I haven't been in practice. Am I a visual novel fan? Not like intensely. I've played some here and there, but it's like really good. I might check it out. From the depths of space. In the sperm ships. Ridley. Ooh, mysterious. Alright, so this is gonna tell us, gives a hint of where to go next. Again, this one is optional, but if you're feeling a little lost, I do appreciate the general waypoint reminding you what general direction to go into next. Alright, sick. Let's get to that next save room and then call it a day. Ow. That's a bad place to freeze that guy. Actually, do I even? Yeah. I gotta heal off of the map guy, so I'm good. Sick. Alright, well, it is just about 5 o'clock my time, and that is where I usually wrap things up for the day, so I can go get dinner figured out and everything for the rest of my evening. So yeah, like I mentioned, if you wanna watch something later on, a YouTube link is for the Game Mess Game Club on Doom Eternal that we recorded, that I just put out there, and also on podcast apps. So you want to listen to it later, you can do so as well. Just search for Game Mess Game Club, you should find it. And I'll be back probably sometime this weekend. I'm not sure exactly when, maybe just tomorrow at the usual time, like 2 to 5 Central. We'll see if I can squeeze that in, because like I said, probably no usually scheduled Monday stream because I'm busy with our stuff. So I'm gonna try to make it up to y'all on a different day. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to like make sure you know when the streams are happening and everything, you know, just follow me on Blue Sky, just TurboSean over there as well, turbosean.com. And yeah, that'll do it for today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a good weekend if I don't see you again, and yeah, take it easy. Let's go over to... Is it just PAX? Where they're doing the Jeff Chess panel? There we go. Get the raid going, give it a sec so you all get in there, send you to the right place. And... there we go. Take it easy, everyone.